Hello, this is Jeffrey K. Horkins. And these are all the people who were here before. Now, so before we continue in this truncated table talk, there's a couple rituals, obviously, that I want to invite you into Dieth. But first, I would like to say that there were 12,634 bits donated to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Now, that is the choice of the Shadow Council. That was the charity that the Shadow Council wanted to donate the guest bits to. I feel like it's a super cool ritual. I think we're going to stick with that for guests. It's a lot of fun. So nice work.
Thank
Obviously,
you.
inspiring the throng.
Thank you.
Now, we can also do a level up dice giveaway. So let's go ahead and get that going.
Sure.
They can choose that. Now, one of the other rituals. So we thank the people who do the bits, and this is a ritual I will invite you into. So is there any new business, Walnut?
There is new business. Taurus Beestinger, you applied to be my intern of the week, and you almost got away with it too for the position of boat inventor. However, I did some research and found out that boats, having already been invented, you are denied, rejected.
Oh my God.
This is your application, and I'm
so close.
tearing it up.
That's
so close.
That's chicanery.
Please apply again. Results may vary.
Yeah. Now, Cthulhu, do you augur anything in these dark times?
I don't have my sheaths with me, as I've just been pounded by a dagger-studded fist.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate Rick Gerald's help today, and you made me feel good inside, even though the daggers do not.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of both. Now, Dieth, obviously, Zmoj,
Yes.
top supporter. Now, we have a ritual here called MVP. And during the MVP ritual, we assess which inanimate object was the best part about the game. I don't know why we have this ritual, and now relating it to an outsider, it seems very strange. But what inanimate object offered the most mirth or enjoyment today?
I think it was called Gutter.
Yeah, Gutter delivered some beef.
No, I hate
out
that
back.
thing. I hate it.
What about that sexy door?
I hate it. You know what? Door's pretty good.
Sexy
Those
door.
are nice from Percival.
I was also thinking one of the perfect brick pastries.
a cornerstone.
yes.
Yeah,
They did show
but-
you the final thing of the
Oh,
ritual.
that was very important.
Yeah.
That's true.
But what else?
That's right, ritual. Yeah, cornerstones I think are good, especially since we got to have some new ones. We
You're
got
right.
to inculcate a brand new person. And remember, the Waffle Crew can always come to Red Larch. Now that you know where these treats can be secured,
Oh, yeah.
it's something to consider. Guy Smiley, this box is for you. It's signed by the gathered throng. Assassin Duck, we have a level up set of dice coming your way. We have time for a couple questions. Obviously, Rick's Gerald, thanks so much for the cauldron tip. It seemed like a cool time to have Profa come over and deal with some shit mom style.
Yeah.
So we were able to jump in on that. Let's just say, maybe Misanthropist, we're talking about, is there a special reason that NAMI was chosen as the charity? We left that up to the Shadow Council. May our labors please them. Generally speaking, that's been a good model for the show. Vardana says, Jerry, what type of Acq Inc brew do you think would go best with cornerstones? Nothing brings me more pleasure. Oh, you can. Do you know about acquisitions intoxicated?
I do know about it.
Okay. Because you're local,
Yeah.
you can come on this show anytime you want.
It's whenever you want me.
Well, no-
because I will show up.
Soon. So we just had Kate. Obviously, you had
Yeah.
a chance to hang out with Kate too.
Oh, yeah.
But in this scenario, you would be sitting right there. What we would do is we would come up with a real beer that we make for Dieth. And then we'll actually make that beer and you can drink it.
Great.
But it's all about a story too. Like all of our stuff always is dialed into like the narrative aspects of it. And so the reason I brought that up is because we have a beer that goes with cornerstones exactly. Now, obviously, Prophet has her own beer called the Red Larch Regular that she makes in there with the same hops that she made your tea with, right? Technically speaking, a Cascade, but who knows what they call them in Red Larch?
Wow.
But it's like this. We made a beer on Acquisitions Intoxicated. It's on at noon every Tuesday. It's called Cold Comfort. and it's a cultural ritual in Red Larch. It's what they imagine the miners that lost their lives and are trapped in this mine forever. It's what they imagine they drink. So it would be Cold Comfort, and it's a really, really interesting stout that we put together. A tropical stout, which I didn't even know was a style. So imagine a stout that's focused around stone fruit tastes. That is bonks. I can't wait. Jared, is there a deeper reason for Dieth's dislike of Omen, or is it mostly about taking Strix away from him? This is from the Fosley.
Ooh, great question. The Strix thing is certainly a major component of it.
It would have to be, right?
But that is certainly not the only reason for his dislike of Omen drawn. In fact, I would probably say his dislike of Omen began far before he met Strix.
He's a polarizing figure.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I got to take a moment to show El Ninja Cupcakes treasures.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, can you see these in the... Is this visible, Josh?
Woo!
Look at all these tasties. Is that a walnut one? So
Yeah.
The
Walnut
walnut
ones.
Hold on, I've only been behind it.
There's AI ones, there's a C-Team logo, there's Green Flame ones, and then there's a
But she
Four Mother
did a
one.
Four Mother one in the back.
I know.
Fucking Ninja Cupcake.
Thank you so much.
God
Amazing.
damn. So delicious. And you can smell the cream cheese through the cream cheese frosting too.
It's yelling at me.
Yeah.
It wants me to eat it.
I know. I can't wait after that.
Jared,
Yes.
how does Dieth feel about Omen and Evelyn's letters?
He is currently unaware. And should he learn of it, I don't know. Well, Dieth decide. But as of right now, he's not aware of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I just got one back.
Yep.
And he has not written back yet.
Ooh, the ship.
No, but he hasn't written back. But you can see. But I put it in this game.
Oh, yeah.
That he
I
was,
caught onto it.
That he was starting to
Did
respond.
he use the wrong paper?
Yeah.
God.
He is verklempt. Magical Rice Ball for Cthulhu. What's your favorite Warlock Eldritch invocation so far?
Man, I haven't had a chance to use it much, but Ghostly Gaze is super cool.
Oh, it's
But-
really
Is that
cool.
the Sword of
see-through.
Omens sight beyond sight thing?
Yeah.
The see-through? Yeah, that was cool.
I've just not used it very much.
That was
But,
cool.
Like, I would have it on all the time, I think. Why would I turn it off? It's
Well,
just good.
Why see the material?
No, if you could live with it, right?
Yeah.
And he would.
He would.
Critical Fools. Jared, are you aware that a horse routinely eats more than you were paid in this game? How does it make you feel?
yeah,
We have a horse. So one of our slogans is "Feed that horse," and it's because their horse was resurrected in a mechanical form, and it eats gold coins exclusively.
Oh.
Also, we could have any horse we want. We like this one, but
Do
we
we?
could get a regular horse. I
Yeah.
don't even know.
I mean, for Jared, it's...
Rosie likes her.
For Jared and from his D&D universe from playing with Chris Perkins, it's just like, it's par for the course. For
freebie.
Dieth, getting 5 gold coins, ecstatic. Very happy.
Oh, here, RF Switch Art says, "Can the new Acquisitions Intoxicated drink be Dieth Wood Brew?"
Ooh,
Listen.
that's a good name.
It sounds like he's down. So let's figure this out. Matt Will Jackson wants to know why you didn't eat your cornerstone.
Because internally for Dieth, he knew he's already had the best pastries he's ever eaten, and they were made by Strix.
See, there we go.
Wow.
It's very important. It's very, very important.
Shit on the show.
Matt Will Jackson, which bee stinger child was getting married? You will find out next game.
Wow.
Oh, it's real.
Oh yeah, so all those are they're all real. Those are all written down. They're real things.
All right.
They're not
Part
throwaway
of our
lines.
living.
No, they're not throwaway lines.
Lore.
They're not throwaway lines, and they're designed for so when they come back, I can give each of them a little scene and sort of catch them up.
Cool.
Right.
That's right.
Hey, Midnight Beatball. Does the guest get to choose the charity of their choice? I love this new guest bits thing. That was you threw that one in, right?
Yeah, I actually suggested the National Mental Health Alliance.
Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Clever Rogue wants to know if you are afraid Chris Perkins will take his revenge for anything good that DM Stepdaddy rewarded you with in this session.
I've accepted that fear and inevitability the moment I agreed to do a show with Chris Perkins.
Yeah, no, he's a novel beast. Gathered Throng, that is to say, the Shadow Council, whose labors we hope please you, and the Waffle Crew fam. Thanks so much, everybody, for rolling through and catching a truncated but still full
Yes.
adventure. I want to thank Pro Jared on Twitter, aka Dieth, for rolling through and really delivering some A+ shit. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next Wednesday.